Thank Today is National Orientation Day, and it's also the start of the new academic year. Thousands of students are expected to flock to various schools across this country to get first-hand information on what's required of them before the virtual learning school kicks off. One of those schools is the L.W. Young Junior High. The morning team caught up with the principal to talk about enrollment and preparations for virtual learning.
We have a kind of a three-phase approach to meeting the needs of those children.
When given the green light by health officials to conduct face-to-face learning, these desks and chairs will be occupied by hundreds of students currently enrolled at the L.W. Young Junior High School. But for now, Principal Deborah Thompson says teachers will spend the week of October 5th through the 9th preparing the 700-plus students for the virtual learning school.
One of the primary reasons for them coming in is to do an onboarding exercise. That is getting them used to the environment, the new protocols and procedures that will happen on the campus as far as social distancing is concerned, sanitizing, getting them used to that. We also need to test those 7th graders because they have been away from the physical school environment for a while. And so we do need to do placement testing as well. We do also need to orient them as far as netiquette is concerned. We do need to let them know that there are passwords. We need to let them know their IDs. And please keep the passwords sacred to you students. And once they know all of that, we're going to go through a training with them to help them to get online.
And what will students be required to do after orientation is completed and classes officially resume virtually on October 11th? Well, Thompson says the real work begins.
Students will be able to go to the Ministry of Education's website, log on to the virtual learning portal, log on to the student portal, and be able to access their school's timetable, classes, and virtual learning with their teacher. And so the ministry is providing a video that all schools will get and be able to play to walk children through that process. The other good thing about it is that because some of our children come from homes where this is new to their parents, we need them to know as well, because we really don't want our parents struggling on top of all the struggles that they currently have with the pandemic and, the economy and so on.
A special orientation exercise will also take place for students transitioning into a new school system. With 150 new students, Thompson says returning students must wear a uniform. However, if they don't have one, then they must wear their PE uniform. And if that doesn't pan out, wear blouses with sleeves and no writing on the front. Additionally, she says proper identification is needed for the new learning management system.
We need current phone numbers. We need national insurance numbers. If you don't have a national insurance card, because that is a process as well, send us the number that is on the birth certificate, okay, or a copy of the birth certificate. Parents can bring it in when they drop their children off. But this is a fact-finding time as well. And so in order to set up the system so that it is fully functioning for the virtual school, we need that information. So parents, please, national insurance number or the registration number on the birth certificate.